What's up? I wanted to talk about my Bulls. Um, I don't know. This topic just randomly came over my head, and my vote for the most underrated player in the NBA has to be Joakim Noah. He never, from the hardcore fans, he gets a lot of credit, and just recently, the casuals really started to see how good a defensive player and rebounder he was. But pretty much for the last 3 years, man, he's been one of the best defensive players in the NBA. It might be even longer than that. A lot of people don't like the way he looks. They don't like some of his comments, especially one about Cleveland. um, and they don't like the way he looks. They don't like the way he shoots. He's not a flashy player. He's not gonna put up. He's not gonna put 25, 30 point games. Um, he's not a flashy player. He does some of the intangible things. Hustles hard, rebounds well, sets a good screen, good help defender, good defensively in the pick and roll, moves his feet well. Some of the stuff that people tend to forget about and is very important in terms of contributing to a win. He's been the Bulls' best defender throughout the time he's been there. He's been he's been the best. Well, I would say probably one of the best defensive centers in the league. I would say second best to only healthy Dwight Howard. Um, he plays 110%, but I think the thing that separates him with Howard is, Howard it has a big ego. Howard may be better offensively, um, but Noah's going to give you 110% effort. He's going to run the floor. Very underrated passer. Um, if you see as plays, he gets the ball on the pinch post, um, and then the offense pretty much runs through him and lets him make a decision with a pass. Um, he his dribbling skills was pretty solid to be a big man. And like I said, he lays it all out on the court. He's played the last couple of years. He played with plantar fasciitis, and anybody that knows about the injury, it's a very nagging injury. Something he's been going through the last 2 seasons. He struggled with it in the net series. I'm pretty sure it didn't go away against the Miami Heat. But yet he still played through it. He still played well. You know, you know what you're gonna get out of him. You're gonna get the effort. You know, and you're gonna get the rebound and screen setting, all the things that he brings to the table. And I just wanted to talk about it because no one ever mentions him as when we talk about best defensive players in the league. He's never up in that conversation. There's always guys like Dwight, of course, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade. It's never like no, it's never no in that category. And he's been one of the better all-around defenders for quite some time. I, I just want to talk about that as a Bull fan. He gets disrespected a lot, maybe for being a Bull, for being on the Bulls. People don't like the way he looks. Like I said, all the stupid things that doesn't have to do with basketball. That the casuals. I mean, honestly, who cares how someone looks? It's about basketball. What the man can do out on the floor. It's not about how he looks or what does he say post game. If he still goes out there and produces, that's all that matters. There's has been guys who did all the right things, said all the right things, and they didn't do half the stuff this guy does on the court. And personally, I like his loyalty to the Wolves. You know, a lot of people don't understand. He has a lot of loyalty for the team. He's all about team. He's a team player. He sacrifices for the team in every single game. And that's something that's lost in today's era of there's really no loyalty to teams. You know, guys are ready to jump ship, join the team with superstars. Um, no, just other things like that. Join a team for money reasons, for publicity. He doesn't care about that. He cares about what really matters, what everybody wants to see, and that's basketball. You know, and that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Just let me know what you think about Joakim Noah. You know, do you think he's underrated? Do you think he's overrated? You know, or do you think he's rated exactly where he should be? You know, my opinion, he's underrated. Has been underrated, and I think will stay underrated in the casual's eyes because he's not a flashy player. Um, Let me know what you think. Peace.